Well, seriously, the best river is defined by you and you alone. What are you looking for in a river? What we're looking for and what you're looking for is two different things.
Welcome to another edition of Dock Talk. We've got Brooke, Billy, Hunter, Frank, and we are here to talk about the best river to live on in the state of Texas. And we're going to start with Brooke. Give us your take.
So I guess I'm gonna have to say the Blanco River. I think that not only is the little town of Wimberley super cute with so much new bars and restaurants and shopping, but that river is crystal clear, perfect just to go sit and relax for the afternoon.
Perfect. Billy?
I'm gonna go the newly it's come back. You know, it's like the flashback of the Pedernales.
Okay.
Fantastic fishing if you're into wakeboarding and into skiing. Fantastic because it's very river-like, and you can find those little channels that like you're not gonna have any wind and really have.
It's not very crowded.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
One of the best sets I've ever done on a wakeboard is on the Pedernales River. I was in between San Marcos and Guadalupe, but I think I've got to go best river to live on, Guadalupe. You know, it's got it all. You got the tubing, and if you want some serenity, you can, you know, north of Canyon Lake, you're not going to see anybody. South of Canyon Lake, they keep, you know, the Guadalupe River is an open pipeline, so they're always feeding water even through a drought. So,
Okay. Well, he stole my river, but I'm going to go with Comal, which is a close second. The Comal River is the shortest, it's less than 3 miles long, and the shortest navigable river in the state of Texas. But it is one of the most popular rivers in the state of Texas, with Schlitterbahn and being in the city of New Braunfels. It gets very crowded, you could almost walk on the tubes. It gets so crowded. So, and the clarity of it. Comal River is spring fed. It's right here in New Braunfels where the mouth is, and it just is beautiful river. Yeah. So,
well, have you ever seen the cardboard boat races?
That'd be great.
Love it.
Oh, that's fun. It is. It has definitely gotten busier over the years.
they've actually cut it off. I mean, they don't allow, there's only a certain amount of people they'll allow in there, and this year they cut it off. So It's gotten very popular.
Yeah. Well, seriously, the best river is defined by you and you alone. What are you looking for in a river? What we're looking for and what you're looking for is two different things. But this is one of the most popular questions that people ask us when they're looking at rivers. It's like, no, just tell me what's the best river. And we're like, well, what are you looking for? And like, no, seriously, like, what's the best river? Well, I mean, are you wanting serenity? Are you wanting to be in the middle of the action with all the tubers on the Comal River, or even upriver of the tube chute? You're going to find even serenity there.
Right.
And a big price tag.
Right.
But so, you know, as far as serenity, what would y'all pick for the best river for somebody to pick?
Oh man. I mean, I'm gonna go to Colorado, like north of Lake Buchanan. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it is God's country up there. And then even below Lady Bird Lake, I mean, it feeds all the way through the Highland Lakes. There's some really pretty parts. Some parts actually remind me of the Guadalupe River.
Yeah.
But
Very affordable.
Yes, very affordable. Yes, absolutely.
So what about you, Brooke?
Well, if you're looking to get away from it all, definitely I would say the Llano River.
Who?
The Llano. I grew up there, and it's got some great fishing, great kayaking, and definitely you can get way away from the city and have peace and quiet and lots of stars at night.
Yeah. Awesome. I really like the San Marcos River. You know, south of San Marcos, you get acreage property for pretty affordable pricing. And, you know, the river's fun. You know, they do like a kayak or canoe
Texas
race.
Safari.
Yeah, down that river. It's super fun to watch that. And then also, if you want to be part of the tubing, I mean, the San Marcos River runs through downtown San Marcos, right by the university, or through the university. And it's such a cool river to go float with or without a tube. A lot of times me and the kids will just go swim it. It's just a lot of fun. Spring Lake, I mean, you talk about clear water. We talk about clear water all the time.
Clear.
That's
Beautiful.
crystal clear. Like, I mean, you can learn how to scuba dive there. And yeah, it's got some like rice weeds it's really pretty that I think help keep it clear.
We also do those like light up kayaks at night, or like those clear bottom kayaks.
Yeah, the glass bottom boats and kayaks and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, Spring Lake definitely the glass bottom boats as well. But I've always wanted to do one of those kayaks that light up.
Video coming soon.
But you know, they also have like the man-made rapids at the park, right by Ivan's bar.
Pub.
Yeah.
Pub that's there.
I might have said that wrong, but forgive us. They even like you can surf that wave, the first one. So it's kind of like a really cool little surf wave. You have to have the right board. I figured out.
My kids graduated from Texas State, and jumping in the river after graduation is the tradition there, and that's really cool because it runs right through the university and it's beautiful. San Marcos River is gorgeous, but I've still got to lean towards the Guadalupe and the Comal. There are portions of the Guadalupe that are not as crowded, not as packed, that you can find some serenity, but a lot of it, the Horseshoe and down into the city, it's going to get crowded with tubing. Comal, I don't think there is any serenity on the Comal except during the fall and the off months, but there's really not a lot of real estate that comes up on Comal anyway, because those properties tend to stick with families. They just pass it down generation to generation. So if something comes up on the Comal, it's very rare when that happens.
So if you upriver of Land Park, you're gonna find like where the island is. That's the coveted island. If you have island access, your property value just doubled. But it's really, really serene there. But again, finding properties there is near impossible because a lot of times they're handed down in families. And then if they do want to sell it, a lot of times they have 3 or 4 people lined up. But here lately, I've actually seen a few of those.
Yeah.
So
I grew up in Houston area, and we used to always come over here, and the lakes over there and the rivers are just brown. So,
and alligators.
But
If it's wet, there's a gator.
exactly, Louisiana, you get it. But we'd come to the Guadalupe and go to Schlitterbahn and go to Canyon Lake, and when I was a kid, and I just got hooked on this green water. I just love it. But anyway, so
which is why Central Texas has the best rivers to live on in Texas.
Yeah.
So, Billy, want to wrap us up?
Hey, if you want to know more about the best rivers in Central Texas, give us a call, shoot us a text, or Jay, just shoot us an email, right?
Absolutely.
We'll see you on the water.